Hello and welcome to Shed Work. I'm Janet16 and I thought I'd show you the first project I've tackled building in the shed, my new workshop, where my layout is also being built, Marble Bridge. So the first thing I have tackled is a co-op stage because I'm building old gauge. It's quite hard to get parts. It's not like Hornby and that, you can't just go and buy it from a shop. But one of the things I did want to do anyway, I wanted to build my own buildings and everything. And here is the first one I tackled. A core stage. Now every railway has a core stage, and I wanted to build one. First time I had ever built anything like this, and first time I had ever used real coal. This is literally still sticking. The glue was poured on it a couple hours ago. But it's nearly done. It's been in the sunlight as well, so that's good. And on the camera it looks very brown. It's not that brown actually. I've dulled it down to quite a dark black coal dust colour as well. And I'm really impressed how it's gone on. It looks really good. I'm really impressed. First time using real coal. So I was real pleased with that. You see a bit of glue down here still drying. There's a few bits like that. But it looks really good. I'm going to take some pictures in the end anyway to show you. But I got a bit of a coal heap over here, like a small pile there, and then the bigger lot here. The idea was that it would be based on a picture I had looked at. I probably can't put a picture in the video because of copyrights, but I'm sure you all know what coal stages look like anyway. Originally I was going to cut the sides down here just to put some steps on it, but I don't think you need that because one of the pictures I was looking at didn't have the steps up to it. So I thought, well, maybe mine can be a little bit unusual like that. And there were a few like that anyway, so I'm pleased with it. It fits on the layout really well. However, I've still got two locations I want to put it, and I'm not quite sure yet where it will go. But as you can see, it looks really realistic. This was built out of pieces of wood like this. I showed you in the latest layout update what I was using with these. And I did show you the core stage, but easily built. I started off building the frame under here. Not fully painted because I don't need to be. But I built the frame and added the legs right at the end because I built all the floorboards across here first and then the back bit, which took a while but worth it, definitely worth it. And there's still little bits of coal, but if I tip it right upside down and shake it, one piece come off then. So I've done a pretty good job of making sure it's all stuck down and it's not losing anything. So I'm going to have a figure here, a man standing, probably with an axe, probably breaking coal. And I put loads of glue down here, rubbed it right into the wood, and then just sprinkled dust on it from the coal what was breaking up. They were pretty big, in fact. You see in there, that's some pieces I got, which I'm going to use again for other parts on the layout. Still need to break some of that up. And yeah, just added a nice coal dust feel. You can't really see the wood. You can see a bit of a gap here, but that's what I was going for, and I'm really pleased how this worked out. And there's a bit of white down here. That's purely from tissue paper. Tissue, I should say. It should come off pretty easy. Yeah, there we go. Basically what I've done, before I added the coal, these were polystyrene bits cut from this block here. And I cut it, put it in the corner over here, put another piece over there, painted it black this morning. The paint dried pretty fast. I just left it in the heat for about, I don't know, 10-20 minutes, and it was not fully dry, but it was alright to paint the glue on. And that's what I've done. Well, before I painted the glue on, I brought the coal up to what I needed and then added the coal and everything. before I added the cobalt, I started breaking bits off, like the little bits here, and placed them down with PVA glue. And even though there's PVA glue all over the place on here, I then sprinkled it on, little bits on, and then added bigger bits again. And it really worked. It really worked well. Sorry if the camera rocked down, that was my foot moving. But it was a fairly easy job. I'm not sure how long it took me because I don't keep track of time. Not like that anyway. I probably worked on it a good couple of 2 last days. I worked on it non-stop, painting and everything and getting the coal on it today. But I actually started about 2 weeks ago, and it took me a while to start doing the planks. I just didn't have time really. There was other bits I wanted to get done first. But yeah, I'm really pleased with it. I will take some pictures of it on the layout in 2 places where it might go and where it might go. There's 2 locations. So it should go really well. There's a van about to drive by, so sorry for the noise. Like I said, I got black paint on a piece of tissue and just rubbed it in on the backs and on the sides, give it a coal dust coat. It was a bit bright brown. I used paint matte 33 from Humbrol. And the brown I used for the colour was matte 251. There you go. That's the 2 colours I painted it with, and it worked fairly well. I got one tub that I don't need. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it. I really am. So I'm going to take some photos now. Let me know what you think. I hope you like the new series called Shed Work. That's what I'll call it. One of the other things we're looking on is in the background here, the shed. But that'll probably be at a later date because I still want to do some more work to that. But I'll also put some pictures of this build actually in the end, just to show you what it looked like till it is now. And anyone can do this. If you want to know to do it, you just need to watch my video and go through the pictures. It's fairly simple. It's just PVA glue, strips of wood, a piece of coal. You probably only need 1 piece. 2 tubs of paint and PVA glue. So I've got to let this dry up, take some pictures, and thanks for watching. Bye until next time.